Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. We are going excavating today. Mia has got her magnifying glass and her enormous eye, and she is trying to read. Just can't focus in on that. There we go. Guaranteed real gold. Dipped treasure inside. Guaranteed. Well, I like to hear guaranteed. That's very exciting. We are going excavating in our Treasure X treasure blocks today. Mia is going to... Oh, hold on. Mia's just got attacked by a skeleton. A pirate skeleton. Oh my goodness, this isn't a good start. Oh, hold on. That's okay. I think he's down. Never ever tangle with a girl with a magnifying glass. Oh, and Daniel's finally turned up. Thanks for coming, Daniel. Now, if everybody could hop out of the way, let's look inside our 3-pack here. So we are digging for treasure. So here are our big gold-covered treasure blocks. And it says on the outside that we are guaranteed to find real gold, dipped treasure in here. And let's see what else we're going to find in here. We've also got an excavating tool. Because it's in the shape of an X, get it? And we've got a treasure map. Hold on, let me get that out. There we go. All right. It has already got a seal on it, and I actually ripped it getting out, so that was a great start. Let's have a look. We've got the collector's guide. There are rare crystal figures. Oh, Mia got attacked by Admiral Goldhook, who is a rare crystal figure. So if you're going to get attacked by a skeleton pirate, it's always nice if it's a rare one. We've got gold ones to find here, and here is the ultra rare gold dipped treasures. I wonder what we're going to find. And on the other side is an actual treasure map. So let me see. I can't see anything with your magnifying glass in the way. Okay, so there's a pocket watch and a gold bar and a skull's head. Oh, they're all golden, and like a Mayan or an Incan mask. Can you get that out of the way? I can't see. All I can see is really big. And there's palm trees next to it. They all look like they're in quite idyllic locations. Right, can we just start digging already? Important. For easier digging, unwrap and place block under running water for 30 seconds. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the hard digging. Let's take all that gold wrap off and see what we've got inside. It's a block. We're definitely going excavating, but this here is our key to the treasure map. We're going to try and line up that little pine tree, because we got 3 symbols there we need to line up to find out what gold thing we could be finding in here. So palm tree, palm tree, palm tree, palm tree. Oh, there's palm tree. And down the bottom is a house, and on the left-hand side there's a castle. That fits perfectly. So that weird-looking masky kind of thing. That could be our real gold dipped treasure that we find inside here. So let's use our excavator tool and let's dig, dig, dig. Look at all that dust. Oh, it's so cathartic and relaxing. Oh, this is going to be really fun. We can really drill into it if we want to make some big holes. Can't see what I'm doing. There's all this dust in the way. We can scrape at it too. Oh, there's already something there. I've already found something. That's exciting. Let's clean that off a bit. It's silvery. Well, it's not gold, but silver's good too, right? Silver is excellent. Let me keep scraping away in here. Oh, look at this. Actually, I can't see anything yet. Let's keep just digging and get the dust away. And you know what we really should have if we're excavating? We should have a brush to just dust it off. Oh, thanks, Daniel. That's my good paintbrush you brought for that. So we can dust it off. And this way we won't damage what's in here with our excavating tool, though I'm totally going to go back to excavating it with the tool. I'm sure I won't damage what's in here. We'll chip away at our block. Oh, looks like we're finding so many good things in here. The drill is awesome. The drill bit works really well. Now we've broken it apart. We've got our first piece off. It's a hand. Goodness, we're finding body parts. A skeleton hand with a little glove, a leather glove and a leather shouldery thing. I'm sure that has a name. Right, we'll leave that over there for Mia to investigate. Let's crack this open. Oh, that is cool. We have found a golden spear. We'll crack it more open. There we go. Nice. This is so much fun. All right, what else is in this little block? I can see lots and lots of things revealed. It's just whether I can get them out yet. Let me try tugging at it again. No, I think we're going to have to dig a little bit more. The digging's so much fun. Oh, what's in this? No, that's not coming out. We're gonna have to dig that too. It looks like a foot. There's a foot in here with toes. That's a little bit creepy when you dig and suddenly discover toes. But there's a golden sandal lined in gold. No, hold on. A silver sandal lined in gold. This is a cool little figure. And here is the torso. It's all wrapped up for extra protection. We can put this over near Daniel. We are finding so much treasure in here. A skull! A skull with gold on it. Why in silver? The little helmet is silver and gold? Wow, this must be worth something. This is quite an excavation. I'll just poke the neck hole there with my paintbrush. That is cool. They are finding some excellent stuff here. What else is in this block? We're going to obviously need another foot and another hand, right? I can already see them peeking out. Let's dig them out. There's the matching foot to the other one. Well, not quite matching. It's the mirror image of the foot that we've already got. And I don't want to pull too hard on this because I don't want to break anything. And now we have the other hand with the little creepy skeletal fingers. And I spy a treasure chest. And I can't tell what's in it because it is all wrapped up in chains. Well, how are we going to get this out? Oh, actually, that was surprisingly easy. Okay, we have got a treasure chest to investigate as well. But before we do that, I'm going to rinse off our other finds from the excavation. We're going to put it together. So we've got a blue metallic body with a leg that won't go on. There we are. And silver sandals. So maybe Roman or a Greek skeleton? I don't know. It could be like a gladiator. And this hand goes not on that side. It goes on the other side. So palm facing upwards. And this one here has got a little closed grip or a grip for holding. And the head on. Whoa, this has got to be worth something. I reckon Mia and Daniel are going to be able to sell this to the museum for such a phenomenal amount. And the trident here, did I call it a spear before? I think I did. So the trident, because it's a trident, and this guy looks alarmingly alive. He's very keen on knocking over Mia. Come on, just leave her alone. Let's have a look what's inside the treasure chest. Let's get those chains off and let's open up the lid. Is that going to work with that hammer, Mia? I don't think so. We're going to have to use some brute force and knock poor Mia over again. And, oh, look at that. Okay, there's some instructions in the lid. It says, do not dig, add water. Good, we can do that. I've had enough of digging anyway. If we're going to add water, let's add a little catch tray here so I don't make mud out of all the sandy stuff that I've dug out. And let's add some water and see what happens. Oh, it's fizzy! Oh, it looks like orange sherbet, like orangeade. Oh, doesn't smell like orangeade. It doesn't smell like anything. Would you stop? You're not supposed to be digging in there, Mia. You're supposed to just wait for the fizzing to do its job. You are too impatient. If you can't beat him, join him. She's already started digging in there, so let's do a bit more fossicking. There's something shiny in here, but I don't think it's gold. No, it's silver. Silver is not as good as gold, but it's shiny. Shiny is so cool. It is a winged sandal. This has definitely got Roman or Greek origins. This is really cool. Let's rinse it off, and then we can have a look how we went with this. It's a common silver sandal. Well, I don't think it's common. I think it looks beautiful. And Mia is very excited to have found this. So excited that she just can't stand up properly. And we're going to place this in the hand of our skeleton as a perfect display. Now let's get into the next one. I'm so keen to find some gold. We found some silver and a very nice looking skeleton and sandal. But let's see there's a kind of another tree. But it's a fluffy tree, like this one here. But no, we need it to be on the right-hand side, so that's not going to work. Here we go. So we've got the tree and the barrel and the mountain. They all line up. Maybe we're going to find a golden goblet. This is exciting. I know. Do you have a plan? You want to hurry this along? You want to hit it with your hammer? That's not achieving anything, and you've dropped your hammer. Well, that was not effective at all, Mia. Oh, look, she's gone off in a sulk. Oh, no, she hasn't. She's brought a really big hammer. Well, that might actually be a lot more effective for doing this quickly. Wow, okay. Oh, hold on. Mia has fallen apart, but so has our block. We'll just move Mia out of the way because we have already revealed the first part of our figure. It is, oh, this is exciting. It is some golden toesy woesies. In fact, not just the toes are golden, the whole thing is golden. Maybe, just maybe, we are going to find some real gold in this one. Let's dig, dig, dig. And actually hitting it with the hammer hurried it along a bit. There is a sword. This is exciting. Let's dig hard. There's the torso. It is pure gold. Oh, so good. More digging. I can't see anything else at the moment. Oh, here we go. Here is it the treasure chest? Oh, everything's hanging out over in this corner of the block. There is a skeletal hand here. And it is golden as well. Everything on this skeleton find looks like it's going to be gold. Here are our matching toes. Is there another hand in here somewhere? There must be. Let's see if I can get this. I don't think it's the treasure chest. I think this is the head. This is the skull. Oh, it's out. Look at that. It's all golden. Well, apart from the eyes, of course, and the skeleton has got a golden crown. This was definitely a king when he was buried. Must have been very famous to all have been embalmed in gold, if you can even do that. Dipped in gold. Here's the other claw. And in here is the treasure chest. Let's dig it out. Oh, this is really, really exciting. Okay, we're just going to leave the treasure chest for a moment. We're going to wash off our gold skeleton and put him together because he is gorgeous and he must be worth an absolute fortune. Imagine if you dug up a gold skeleton like this, you would never have to work again in your life. He is very, very shiny though. If I can get his legs on. Come on. One leg and two legs. And our very, very shiny skeleton is complete. Let's see. Let's put his sword in his hand. He looks as though he was definitely royalty before he was buried. Oh, his king gold crown. Of course, he's one of the legendary golden figures. He's definitely legendary. Now, this is exciting, but not quite as exciting as the treasure chest. Let's get it ready. Everybody's gathered around. We'll add some water. Oh, is it fizzing? It's barely fizzing. We'll add some more. There's a little bit of a fizz in there. This one's a bit of a fizzle. Oh, come on. It's a bit of a fizz. It's a slow fizz. That's all right. Okay, so digging with your torch in there. Oh, it's not golden at all. It's something black. Oh well, we'll see what's in here. It will be exciting, even if it isn't a golden. Hold on. That is golden. It's just that it was wrapped in plastic with black writing on it. We found one of the real gold dipped treasures. Oh my goodness, it's the goblet. Oh, get out of that orange. Actually, I don't know what that is. What would this sort of thing be buried in? Would it be buried in like gold acid to try and deter intruders from coming to dig it up from looters? Well, this is amazing. Look how shiny that is. Oh, wow. Let's put it in King Goldcrown's hand. We have found real gold, guys. This is an exciting day. Okay. We have got another block to open up. Will there be gold in here? Nobody knows. Let's magically open it. Ta-da! Let's check out on our map. We're going to line it up with the palm tree on the left-hand side because that's quite an easy figure to recognize. Is that right there? No, because the palm tree's on the wrong angle. Let's try this one. Oh, this could be it. So we might get a golden skull. Let's dig, 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 dig. We'll use our our hammer, which makes everything go a lot faster. We've found a leg piece. It's one of the crystal skulls. Oh, sorry, crystal skeletons, because the skull's part of the skeleton, right? We'll dig in here. We found the treasure chest early on today. And there is the torso. And we're breaking it apart at super speed. Treasure chest is ready. We will put it aside for later. Here is, this is the same pirate that attacked Mia beforehand. There must be a multitude of these hanging around down here in the crypts. Hope we don't come across any more of them, unless of course we can sell them for really good cash. There's a hand, and here is the matching hand. Now we just need, oh look at this, this is his weapon. He's got a hook, so he's definitely a pirate. He's got a hook. Let's put him together. So torso, spectacular, really, really cool looking skeleton. He has got crystal arms and legs. They are see-through, they're translucent, and even his neck joint is too. Let's put his other arms on. Put them on around the right way this time, that'd be good. This one for holding his hook, and this one for displaying whatever is in the treasure chest. And of course he needs his head. And now he just needs his hook, and then he looks magnificent. Let's put him out of the way and let's get this treasure chest going. Will we find more real gold, or will it be a fizzer? Let's find out. Tune in to right now when we are going to pour some water in the last treasure chest. Wow, that is really fizzy. That is super duper fizzy. That's cool. Oh, it's still fizzing. This is the longest fizzer of all of the boxes. Oh, I could watch this all day. Let's add some more water. Oh, there's more fizz. Holy moly, how much fizz can one little box hold? Oh, look at that. Look, look, look. The treasure has floated to the top. It's a quartz dagger, so it's not real gold, but it is still, well, I think they're going to be able to sell this for a pretty penny. So this has been a pretty awesome day excavating for Mia and Daniel. They have got some treasures. Oh, Mia does not want to share the fortune of the golden goblet with Daniel, but Daniel is going to take the golden king and sell him, and he's going to take the other skeletons as well. This one too? Well, alright. I suppose winner keeps all. Oh, look, look, look. Now, yep, Mia's back for the quartz dagger. And I think they've forgotten something. I think there's still a silver slipper here somewhere. Well, here it is. It got lost in the rubble after all the excitement about the golden goblet. I'm so glad we found gold and we've come to the end of today's excavating. So do remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some of my other videos. Let me know if you would like to go excavating again. And I will see you with a new video very, very soon. Bye!